I literally stopped running Facebook ads for a full 12 months. You see, Facebook ads was the primary source for us to get new clients for my agency TMN. And after we stopped Facebook ads for a full 12 months, what really happened? Did we stop getting new clients? Did we lose on a lot of money? What happened? Hello, my name is Karan Dharamsi. I am the CEO of TMN. So, sometime in the middle of the first lockdown, we decided to stop running Facebook ads completely. You see, till COVID happened, Facebook was the primary source for us to get new clients. I was literally spending lakhs of rupees each month to generate leads through Facebook ads. So I had this really simple yet effective funnel that was working really well for me to acquire new clients through Facebook ads for my agency. So let me first give you a gist of the funnel that I was using, so that gives you a better context of why I stopped Facebook ads. You see, I would run Facebook ad campaigns to generate leads for my 3-day digital marketing bootcamp for business owners. I was doing these live boot camps, which were 3 days long, almost 30 hours plus in length, where I brought in business owners and taught them how to grow their business with digital marketing. So to get registrations for my bootcamp, I was running Facebook ad campaigns. And through Facebook ads, my targeting was simple. I was targeting business owners, because at the end of the day, I wanted to sell them my digital marketing services. So in a way, you could call my 3-day bootcamp a tripwire. You see, my numbers were completely dialed in. I would roughly generate about 1,000 leads, and from those 1,000 leads, my conversion was about 3 to 5%, which means I would have anywhere from 30 to 50 people showing up for my bootcamp. And if you know me for a while, you would know that I'm not a fan of anything free. So obviously my bootcamp wasn't free to attend. The price to attend my bootcamp started at 10,000 and went all the way up to 50,000. And unlike a lot of events and seminars that you see today, which are purely sales pitches, I believe in delivering massive value. So I would not hold back any information during the bootcamp. So I would completely educate the business owners attending my bootcamp with every strategy I knew to grow their business with digital marketing. There was absolutely no holding back on any information. And because I was so transparent and so honest and so giving in my information, I would normally see a 10% conversion from the bootcamp to people who wanted to work with my agency and wanted my agency to do their marketing. So you see, the numbers were pretty dialed in, right? Generate 1,000 leads, get about 30 to 50 people to attend my bootcamp, and from there get about 3 to 5 clients. And this was the funnel that I've been using for almost 7 years, and it's worked like a charm for me. So to be honest, I never really focused on optimizing any other sales or client acquisition channel for my agency, because this was just working so well for me. But hey, when the lockdown happened, the live events were gone. Everything moved online. Virtual events, aka Zoom events, were a rage. And as a good entrepreneur or a marketer, you always adapt. So I adapted. I thought, hey, why not try the same funnel with a Zoom event, a Zoom bootcamp? So boom, I started running a new Facebook ad campaign to generate leads for my first Zoom event. And although I had 31 business owners who signed up for my 1-day live online bootcamp, the conversions at the back end was 0. Yes, literally nobody signed up for my services. Something to think about. But you know what, I wasn't beating myself down. I told myself that, hey Karan, you know what, it's new, people need time to adapt to new things. So you know what, let's just do one more, it'll work out this time, because there's more adaptation and people will gradually open up to the idea of everything online. So boom, I run Facebook ad campaigns again. And this time I have about 40 odd business owners who attend my one-day bootcamp on Zoom. And the results actually were the same. 0 conversions. I literally had nobody again signing up for my digital marketing services. So things were getting serious now. And I went back to the drawing board. I was thinking really hard, and then suddenly I had this light bulb moment. You see, my agency service fee starts at 25 lakh rupees per year and goes above 1 CR depending on the deliverables. And I personally believe to close anyone at that price point without a personal meeting, without a live meeting, is very difficult, if not impossible. You need that live meeting at that price point. Because if you think about it, people always do business with people they like, trust, or know. So when I was doing these live 3-day boot camps, business owners got to know me really well. They were spending full 3 days with me, 30 plus hours of learning, of interaction, of chatting about random stuff. And a lot of times we hung out together after the boot camp. We spoke about families, we spoke about sports, and we had dinner or lunch together. So, they got to know me really well. So there was a lot of likability, there was a lot of trust built, and of course all that proximity, right? So there was better connection. But when I was doing those Zoom events, most of the elements were missing, because however convenient the Zoom events were, it's impossible to replicate the live human experience that you have when you actually meet people one-on-one, especially when you want to close somebody for a high ticket service like mine. And that's when I realized that this wasn't going to work for me. I would have to reinvent and create a new funnel. The clock was ticking. And after thinking about this for a couple of months, I said, you know what, let's stop Facebook ads altogether. Because still I cannot get into the same room or do in-person meetings with people who do not know me. It's not going to be possible for me to close these clients on Zoom. So no point spending or investing money on Facebook ads. And this is when I told myself, let's get back to the fundamentals of a business, which is you make more money and profits when you focus on repeat purchase and existing customers. So that's the golden rule. Repeat purchase and existing customers. So my plan was to go back to my existing clients and ask them for referrals or offer them other services. And to my surprise, a lot of my existing clients actually signed up for all these other services that they weren't even aware of. And the biggest surprise was all these referrals that came my way. And here is the shocker. All the referrals that I got and spoke to, the conversion was 60%. Boom! Crazy, right? People who did not know me, but they knew the clients I was working with. And when my clients spoke highly of me to them, they did not need an in-person meeting. They were happy to work with my agency and become my clients. Imagine this, I was literally saving lakhs of rupees in running Facebook ads, renting hotel, all the time investment, organizing the event, and all the jazz in between. My cost to acquire clients with this method of referrals was 0. And shockingly, I had never ever focused on this channel of acquiring clients, the referral channel. I never really thought about it. And nor did I ever think about upselling my existing clients. Like they say, you find opportunity in adversity, and I think that's exactly what happened with me here. So instead of going back to the old model of spending money on Facebook, generating leads and trying to convert them, I doubled down on the referral channel. I structured it, and I even reached out to my past clients who worked with me but now have in-house teams, because I knew they would know somebody who I could help. So all I needed to do was reach out and ask. And most of my past clients referred several people out. Now that I was acquiring clients left, right and center, I was like, hey, I just don't need to spend money on Facebook ads at all. I had discovered a new system to acquire clients for my agency, and it was working really well for me. Months went by, the system was working well, so I did not feel the need to create any new Facebook ad campaigns. And fast forward to today, if you're still watching this, I'm sure you're curious to know what the results have been like since I stopped Facebook ads completely and migrated to the referral only system and upselling the past and existing clients. So here's the thing, shockingly or surprisingly, I have actually acquired more clients without running Facebook ad campaigns just through the referral network in the last 12 months. Thankfully for me, the referrals continue to come in every single month, every single week, and they haven't really slowed down or stopped. So even up to today, I don't see a point in running Facebook ad campaigns. But while I say that, it's not that I'm never going to run Facebook ad campaigns. You see, here's the thing. With the referral model, there's one downside. And that downside is it's not predictable. You see, I cannot control the number of referrals I get each month or each week. While things have been great, I don't know how many referrals will I be generating in the next quarter or the next year. But with running Facebook campaigns, I can predict the number of people I'm going to reach out to and the number of leads I'm going to generate, and based on that, number of conversions that I could expect. So yeah, sometime in the future, I will restart the Facebook ads funnel as well. But lockdown was a big eye-opener for me. You see, I was just too focused on one expensive client acquisition channel. I wasn't thinking about other channels or other avenues of acquiring clients since something was really working well for me. So moving forward, my plan is to optimize the referral channel even further while I restart the Facebook ads funnel to acquire new clients. Because the referral channel has helped me save lakhs and lakhs of rupees in the last 12 months, which I honestly wouldn't have even imagined in my wildest dreams. So the big takeaway from this video is, if you are a B2B business owner or a freelancer, a digital marketer, copywriter who acquires clients through paid campaigns, hey, why don't you simultaneously focus on building your referral network, structuring it, turning it into a funnel so that you also start attracting clients by investing 0 rupees in advertising. And while you're doing that, also tap into your existing client network or past client network and try to upsell them. I'm not saying to not run Facebook ads or Google ads or any paid campaigns. All I'm saying is, a lot of times as business owners, we get too stuck to one thing that's working well in the time being, but it's always wise to not depend on number one in business, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and if that one source is unavailable, what happens to your business? So instead of running a freelance business or a B2B business that's more risk driven, it's always good to have multiple sources of client acquisition. Well, I hope this video was of help to you.